I'm Jermaine. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. How am I doing? I've been better. I wanted to wait and come out and do something because it was going to be a happy, joyful thing because finally I'll be done with all my child support. When they take these taxes, oh my God, I'm going to be free. But after what SCOTUS did yesterday, Supreme Court of the United States, I just came to speak on some stuff. Like, this should not be a political party issue. Okay? And now they're delaying it to let him run. I mean, it's cool when he loses, that's fine. But seriously, I think these people should be impeached, especially the ones who lied to get on there in the first place. But this is what our justice system is. To give an example, let me tell you a little bit my thing. I got a letter for jury duty, right? A jury duty letter. I hope they don't think they picking me. They better not. Because I hate this justice system. Because there's no justice. There is none. Let me tell you little experiences I've had. One time, I used to work, I was a manager at Burger King on Midlothian. And they got robbed. And whatever, we all do our statement, what is a year? Might have been 2 years. 2 years later, it's still going to court. Well, I no longer work there. Okay, I got another job. I was going. And they called me. Hey, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, well, I have nothing to do with that. I don't work for Burger King. I have nothing to do with Burger King. Y'all can handle that. Okay? Now, there were, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there were 6 employees there at the time. 6. It might have been 7, but I know 6 employees there when this happened. That's including me. So, time goes on. I go to court, right, for my daughter. I was getting custody of my daughter, Kaylee, my youngest daughter. I come home, boom, I'm getting ready to go to work. Boom. I was working at the one job. I'm getting ready to go to work. Leave at 4, boom. 4 o'clock, I open the door. There's a load of police in front of my door. Whoa, what the heck's going on here? What you do? He goes, you didn't show up for court. I said, I just came from court. What are you talking about? And I'm confused because I'm thinking about my daughter, court case. I have nothing about. He reaches in and grabs me. Pull me out. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What are you doing? Didn't ask who I was. Didn't nothing. So what the fuck? Right? So then they're like, oh, you didn't go. I said, what are you talking about? Now I have my children. Now this time I only had 3 because I was still getting custody of Kaylee. So she wasn't living with us yet. So, they come, no, you were supposed to, I said, I don't have nothing to do with that. Well, you didn't show for court. I said, you didn't send me a notice for court, which they never sent me a notice for court. They never told me about court. Even when I talked to them on the phone months and months before, there was no indication of nothing. They never reached out to me again from that one phone call. Okay? Never. I never got a notice, never got nothing. He goes, well, it's your job to inform us of your address change or whatever. I said, why is that? That's nothing I have to do to you. I was never told this. Then I said, wait, so you can't find my address to send me a notice to appear in court, but you find my address to arrest me the same day. This is the same day of court. Like, they was out of court, came and arrested me. There wasn't no, let's take some days to find where he lived. So, and you have my phone number because I actually talked to the cop on the phone. So you have my phone number. You were able to find my address to arrest me, but you couldn't find my address or call me to tell me I had to show up for court? As a witness. Now, I was a witness. I wasn't involved in the crime. I wasn't alleged to be a crime. I'm supposed to be a witness, okay? So I get arrested, go down, get booked, fingerprint, close. I'm in jail. The county jail. Overnight. Now, what happens with my children? I got 3 children. What are you doing? Boom. So I had to, the police don't give you shit to do. So I had to trust my neighbor who came in and robbed my house. You know what I mean? She took my children, dropped them off at my sister's, but she kept my house key. Came back, stole some money. And this is all because of them. The police. Like, how can I'm not allowed to secure my home. I'm not allowed to do anything for some bullshit. Like, I'm a witness. I'm not. So why would you even think I'm trying to flee? I'm not accused of any crime. Right? But I'm sitting in jail now. Overnight, my house has been robbed. My children confused. They got my sisters. So then we said that they go. I said, well, I have nothing to do with this. We'll keep you in jail until you testify. You're forcing me. I'm supposed to have a right. Don't I have a right to my own thing? So I'm sitting in here, and now we go to court the next morning. I'm in shackles. Now remember, I'm a witness. I'm not a criminal. I'm not accused of a crime. I'm not implicated in the crime. There's nothing except that I was a witness. I'm in shackles from my hands and my feet in an orange jumpsuit, sitting in here while the defendant is sitting at the table, no cuffs, no hair. He got a suit on. Well, he didn't have a jacket, so but he was dressed nice, everything, chilling, sitting back, and I'm like this, like, how does that make sense? And then they didn't even give me my money for it, because if you witness, they're supposed to give you money. They didn't even give me that. So I lost my job. I forgot to tell that part, because guess what happened? I got arrested on my way to work. I can't call and say, hey, I'm arrested. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, after I testified, it wasn't like they unlocked me and said, go home. No, I had to wait, go back to jail, sit there till they were ready to release me, and to be out. That is why I will never witness another crime ever. And I've witnessed somebody being murdered. I witnessed crimes and everything. Guess what? I don't know nothing. I don't see nothing. Because you are not going to treat me worse than the accused. So if you think you're going to put me on a jury, unless they're a Trump supporter, I'm going to say not guilty. I don't care if you have video of them doing it. Because y'all do people so fucking nasty that I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if this was a mass murderer back on the street. Just because of how y'all treat people. And then y'all got these public pretenders who come in here who don't want to do the work, who don't care. They work for the court, right? They don't work for you. They're court appointed. Who pays them? The court. So who they going to do for? The court. No, if you tell me somebody who had a court appointed attorney and got off on a charge, please do. You might not even get what you was charged, but you're going to get a charge. They're going to drop it down. You're going to get a deal no matter what happens. If you got a court appointed attorney, you're getting a deal. Plain and simple. The worst court appointed attorney I've ever seen is Ed Carson. And one day we're sitting there and he walked by his elder, so the guy goes, hey, you're Ed Carson, you're my lawyer, I gotta talk to you. He goes, I'm not your lawyer, what are you talking about? Get out of my face. He literally said this to the dude. Goes over to his desk, blase. Who stands up as his lawyer to represent him? Ed Carson. Never talk to the dude. Never. How are you going to make a plea? How are you going to say anything in this man's defense when you never spoke to this man in your life? So, I'm telling you now, when I will be honest, but like I said, so they better not put me on any jury. I don't care what it's for. I don't care. Like I said, unless it's a Trump supporter, hey, that's my preference. I hate Trump supporters, plain and simple. And that's just the way it is, you know. I hate Trump supporters because I love America. And I've never lived under a dictatorship. I don't want to live under the dictatorship. You know, that's just the minimum of it, too. I mean, of course, we could go all the way through. I'm not even going to make this a Trump thing. It pisses me off that one of you people will fucking support that guy. One, I know it's just your racism. I don't care anything else you say, because you ride around with your Confederate flags and everything else. How you say, oh, I love America, but a black man took a knee. Oh, you disrespecting the anthem. But you disrespecting us by wearing your carrying your Confederate flags all over the place. Anyway, back to the point at hand. So now we see all the way through, from Judge Cannon all the way up to now the Supreme Court, who are helping this criminal out, who is helping him out. I mean, it's great. He's going to lose, and I'm glad of that. I'm so happy he's going to lose the election. But the point is, he shouldn't even be able to run. He should not even be able to run. Plain and simple. But, you know, that's here or there. When he loses, I'll be happy. But like I said, my point is, again, this legal system. See, now, just like, and I will use this to Trump, he sits there and goes, oh, yeah, well, right? Now he's politically charged. Guess what? He's not claiming he's innocent. He's like, oh, I have every right to do it. Well, it was worth more. Okay, that's what you're in trouble for changing your prices. It don't matter if it was worth more. You lowered it more. It doesn't matter. That is not how we do. You get a valuation, that's what you put on your paper. So I don't care. So even if it's politically charged, they're still charging you on stuff you did. Right? So that's what it is. But let's remember back to the New York 5, right? When he took out full-page ads telling us that these people should be killed. You know what I mean? When DNA found them innocent. And he still kept going with it. You see what I'm saying? Now he thinks black people want to support him because he's indicted. And because those ugly ass shoes. This is what they think of us. This is what the Republican Party thinks of us. So when you say, oh, Biden is old, Trump is only 3 years younger. That's it. 4 at the most. That's, because of how birthdays go. So I'll give him one of the most. He's 4 years younger than him. 4. That's it. And that's the only thing. Oh, Biden is old. That's it. Now run down everything about Trump. It'll be here all day. Anyway, I just wanted to say. But when he had the DOJ, and he still tried to make them go after people, they did their job. You see what I'm saying? So why can't these judges do their job? You understand? But then also prosecutors on the local level, which we vote for. And that's the thing about it. This is why I tell people always get out and vote. Get out and vote. We vote for these people locally. So when we sit here saying, oh, well, they're disproportionately putting us in jail, well, we're hiring the people or allowing them to have that job by not voting. Excuse me, judges, municipal judges, we vote for. Prosecutors, we vote for. Clerk of court, we vote for. All these people, we vote for. That's why I always stress, please get out and vote. So, like, because of my experience, you know, that makes the SCOTUS decision to take up this appeal on immunity much worse. You know, all these other cases they took up has been in a week, couple weeks. Now they're taking up this issue and making it all the way till the end of April, the day after my birthday. Wait, what? That's not how you deal with the other cases you've taken. Now I know some cases take long, whatever, but I'm talking about all these Trump cases that they're taking. It's not. Now this one, all of a sudden, let's put it out to April, knowing they got a time frame scheduled for these cases, for these trials to begin. Now they're interfering. Of course, Trump's not going to say nothing about that. Who cares? Just a quick note with this, just so y'all know. Okay, when Trump didn't win the award for the TV show he hosted, it wasn't his show. Remember that? He didn't even know who was fired or not. It came up, the producers told it was a telething on his phone. They come up and say such and such, and that's when he fired them. So don't think that was Donald Trump's show. It was not. He was the host. Anyway, because there's no Donald Trump theater. He might have tried to make some production company. Who knows? Everything else go bankrupt. Anyway, so, excuse me. I forgot what I was saying. See, that's why I hate going off on tangents sometimes, because I'll be like, what did I say? And I even have my number here, because I guess I was going to count down the thing. Who knows? So, but if we get out and vote and make the changes, that'll help make the changes in our neighborhoods. Like I said, I'm serious, and I feel bad in a way because I know stuff that's happened, and I'm not going to say nothing. I am completely against being a witness to anything. And it's not because I'm scared of the person accused. It's because I'm scared of the court. Okay? I'm scared of the court. So, when I call tomorrow to put in a thing that he got to call, I don't know what it is. I've never been on jury duty, asked to be on jury duty before, never have in my life, and I've always voted since I was able to. So, I even used to work the polls up there in Princeton when I used to be up on Hillman. Or is that okay? Hillman. Well, you know Princeton, whatever. Anyway, so, yeah, I just think we're in a bad place right now, and we need some healing. And I think once Trump is defeated finally again, like his sycophants are going to be mad, but who cares? You lost again. Don't try it. Y'all might say you won a civil war, but just like the last one, you lost. Because y'all forget, y'all might have like Texas, Florida, you know, but your other red states have 5 people in them. You understand? Like, so, yeah. But either way, I digress. So, yeah, I just wanted to say I think the court system, and now SCOTUS has proven it, is pure shit. There's no justice, there's no fairness, and there's no consideration for anything. Look at Judge Cronin. Every case she ever has should be redone because she has 3 DUIs, convictions. She's dead now, but I'm just saying, how can you judge other people on the law? You breaking the law. You know what I mean? How many judges we have in this area? who's going to jail for bribery and all this shit. And I don't care. Once one of them judges get caught for that, every case they ever went over should be reviewed. Every case. Of course they're not going to do it because nobody's going to hold them accountable to do it. But I really think there should be a coalition to do that. If a judge gets convicted of a crime, because apparently their judgment is not good. It's in your name, judge. Judgment. You do not have good judgment if you are breaking the law. Every case. I don't care how much money. It's not our fault. Y'all say I'll stop. There should be people who follow the rules. But then again, like I said, we vote them in. That's on us again. Now, the Supreme Court, we don't get to vote. I understand that. Federal judges, they get appointed. But your local judges, everything, like I said, how many people got federal cases? Not too many. Got a lot of local cases. Go down and look at the jail when people sleeping double bunk. Wait, what? Why? So, I did intend to say more about, but y'all know me, I go off all different tracks. I might have to start scripting my stuff and planning it out, because I had some good points I wanted to make. And I'm not going to get them in because, whatever, this is already long enough. But I just want to say, a witness should not be treated worse than the alleged criminal. And people should get good representation. When you go, I had a friend who worked down at the public defender's office. They left, went to another. They said, "Oh my God, it was so horrible." I could go into a whole thing about that, but anyway, I didn't mean to go on there. So, cross your fingers, I don't get picked for jury duty. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to, because once I'm going to tell them, like, listen, I don't care about nothing. I hate y'all. I hate your system. I'm going to vote not guilty unless they're a Trump supporter. And I'll tell them that straight up. And now, if it's a Trump supporter, I'm not going to just automatically vote guilty. I'm going to listen to the stuff. But I'm not going to automatically just dismiss him, because if you're stupid enough to support Trump, you're stupid enough to do anything else. You support a criminal, pretty sure you can be a criminal. So, and that's, stereotyping. But I didn't say, it's not stereotyping, because I said Trump supporters. I didn't say white hillbillies or this and that, or corrupt senators, or because there's some black people, I definitely understand that. There's some Hispanic people, I don't know. I understand, I know what it is, because they seen him on TV. He a star. People worship stars. People worship celebrities. And that's just the plain fact. And that's all. They don't care nothing else, that he's a celebrity in their world. He's, and that's it. And he's racist. So, like I said, but some people like dude trying to be his vice president. Yeah, Trump gonna make a black person his vice president. That could work for Biden. That is not gonna work for Trump. He wouldn't even consider that. Especially with his age, if somebody got to die and he'd be responsible for putting a black man back in the presidency. Come on. Anyway, I'm going to get ready to go work. I'm just running out of time running my mouth. I did not want this to be this long. I was going to make it just a quick little 15 minutes. Y'all know me. Alright, so hope y'all have a great day. Papa John's got large one-topping pizzas, $8.99. You know what I mean? So, get some there. I am not sponsored by or anything. I did want to murder because I work there, so I just wanted to mention it. Especially if you tip, because if you don't tip, please don't order. Order through DoorDash or something. Don't order through us. If you tip, I'd be happy to bring you your meal. All right, so thank you. Y'all have a great day. I'm gonna get myself ready for work. I'm up here, just still got my little shorts on and all this. I'm not even ready to do nothing, and so I'm gonna say check 1, 2. I'm out of here. Y'all have a great time, and vote, 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 vote.